over here at Divine Stars. How is my Divine Nation doing? Okay, it is time for a collective read, but this read is going to be different. This is going to be a different read for my stars today. This read is going to be about maybe a relationship or a situationship that you in, but it is dealing with a karmic type of relationship, more like an up and down type of relationship. I'm sensing here, but we're going to get into it. Follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay, I'm slowly growing my channel. I'm going to do it organically. I'm not paying for subscribers and viewers. I want real subscribers and viewers. And if you subscribe to me, I subscribe to you, and I also support your channel too. All right, so also, if you are a cross watcher and if you are a Virgo, I'm on Dreamy Virgo, so tune in to me over there at Dreamy Virgo. So I'm going to try to make this short and sweet, but let's see what the karmic message is today. Some of y'all are in these situations here. So let's see what the message is today for you. There's a lot going on. Let's see here. What's going on here? Oh, wow. Well, I already see that somebody is dealing with a third-party situation. The person that you are involved with has gotten multiple lovers, and you may know about this, and this is maybe why you're not with this person, or maybe why you're not having a contact with this person. Okay, this person has basically robbed you of your feelings. You feel lost. You know, they've stolen your emotions, physically and mentally. Here, you were very invested with this person. This person really impressed you at first, okay? And I'm going to tell you why they impressed you at first. They impressed you at first. But now you have seen through them. You have seen through them, okay? This person feeds off of your energy. They need your energy. This is why they're around you, because they feed off your energy, okay? They're feeding off your energy. But the reason why you were so impressed with this person in the beginning is because they are fake flexing. This person is fake flexing. They're acting like they got money, like they got it like that, and they really don't, my stars. They really don't. They really just do not have it like that. But they're going to act like they have it like that, okay? And that's probably what attracted you. You thought this person had it together, and they just don't. They just don't, okay? They just don't. They are surviving because they're always in third-party situations. They're always dating multiple people and taking from multiple people because that's what they're doing. They're like a thief. They just get in these relationships to benefit from the relationships. And they take. And boy, don't they take. But also, Spirit wants to let you know that watch who you have around you, okay? These people call friends. And we're finding out in today's time that friends are not friends. They are not faithful to you. And the friends that you may have around, they could be in this competition with you. Okay? They're in this secret competition with you. They're jealous of you. And if you follow me, I've been talking about this all week in my Virgo reads. I've also been talking about this all week in my stars read, about envious person around you, okay, that is copying you, that is around your energy, trying to be like you. They're in competition with you, and you're not to trust them because they're the enemy. But they call themselves your friend, so basically they're the frenemy. So they're not your friend, okay? They're not your friend, and you just need to be cautious of this, okay? The saying, they say this saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, or something like that. But I'm going to kind of go against that thing in my life. If you are an enemy, I'm not keeping you nowhere near me because enemies are, their whole objective is to destroy you. It's to bring you down. And I keep distance. Distance can be a lot of people's friend. Distance can be a great strategy. It can be a great strategy. You keep distance between you and this person. This person has no access to you. And if you're an enemy of mine, I am not never letting you have access to me. I don't want you around me. So that, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That is just a saying. I go against that saying. I don't want anybody around me having access to me that is my enemy, that will try to stick a dagger in my back or take a shot at any given second, because they're up under me and they are around me, and they will attack. These people will attack you when they find or sense some type of weakness there. Okay? But they're in their head. I feel like you remove yourself. You may be under no contact with this person. And they're trying to analyze. They're very stressed. And they're trying to analyze because this person needs you in their spirit. This person needs you in their energy because they're feeding off of that. Okay? They feed off that. They need your money. They need your heart. They need your emotion. They need your time. They're needy. They need. And once you remove yourself from that situation, they don't have access to you anymore. And people are mad because they don't have access to you anymore. You are a resource. Okay? I want to speak value into people. People are more valuable than you think. You walk around and may feel like, oh, I'm just a nobody, or I don't have much, but you don't realize how powerful you are and how much you have in life until you get with people like this and you really sit back and think about all you've lost or all this person has taken away from you. So never feel like you're not valued or undervalued. You are a very valuable person. Okay? You're a very valuable person. But this person will always put you into these third-party situations and keep multiple choices because they don't have it like that. They do not have the money. They don't have the resources. They're just not you. Okay? You're incredible. You're incredible. Okay? Because we have fake flexing. And this person's going to act like they got money. This is probably what attracted you. You probably thought they had it together and they didn't. They're going to act like they have money. They're going to act like they know people and, they network with this person. They know this person. They're going to act like they got it. They're going to act like they're fancy. They're going to act like they're powerful. And they just don't. They just do not have it. Now, they may have charm. They may also have looks. But they don't have the money. They do not have the money. Okay? So this is what you may be getting out of or around. Okay? And this is at the bottom here. And it says you're too busy winning. Okay? That means you're too busy working hard. You don't have time for that. Okay? And my next card here is a love affair. So like I said, this person cheated on you and put you in a third-party situation. Put you in a third-party situation. All right? So, if y'all hear my son in the background, he's so loud and noisy, I tell you. Boy, so loud and noisy. But let me get into the tarot here. Let's see what the tarot has for us. Situation, third-party situation going on. This person is trying to think about how to get you back. And that's not good to have. That's not good to have an ex like this. And it's not good to have friends around you. That's just like a double dose of trouble. You got an ex around you that wants you back. And it's no good. And you got no good karmic friends around you. Start to separate yourself from these groups. Don't get all clicked up with these groups. get clicked up with these groups. That goes for male and female. Don't get clicked up with them groups, y'all. Y'all get in these little groups and y'all go on these trips and y'all go out to eat and you think that's cute and you don't really know who's in these groups looking at what you got, following you on your social media platforms and getting jealous and everything becomes a competition because everybody's around each other telling their business and it becomes very messy. It becomes very messy. So watch these big group dynamics when it comes to friendships, because everybody that's in these groups are not your friend. Have you noticed that? And have you noticed that a lot of times in these group dynamics, it's always like one or two friends that are they're in a group, but they're clicked off towards each other. So they're in this group, but you got one or two that they call each other more. They go out with each other more. They have more of a dual friendship than the group. And, and it's always somebody beefing with somebody in the group. So, like I said, those group dynamics can be very messy. They can be very messy. So if you're dealing with friends here, and I'm sensing this, I'm getting this. You're dealing with a group here of basically fake friends. Okay? And you're in this energy of being around people that are not who they are. They are not who they are, okay? Whether these are your friends or these are your lovers, they're not who they are. And I'm just going to advise you to just kind of back out of these social settings and just kind of reflect on yourself and strengthen yourself so you're able to discern more, because you're having issues. You may be having some issues with discernment. And I know it's fun to hang out and go places, but if these people are envious of you, if these people have some type of malice against you, then you don't need to be around them. Okay? So you may need to just back away from these group settings, because there are friends. You have friends around you that are very jealous and envious of you. Okay? And you can't trust them. They're in a secret competition with you. That means you don't know that they are very envious of you and they covet you. So you don't need that. So if that means hang out by yourself, hang out by yourself. If that means just call your little best friend up and y'all go, do that. But this group dynamic is just not for you. Okay? Because it is something about you that people are drawn to. People are attracted to it. You are a very high-spirited person. You may be able to get things done. People may just like you, and you're that popular person. I feel like this person is very creative. They're very popular. They're a star. You have like this star quality. That's what I'm trying to say. Star quality. So you have like the star quality to you. So everybody wants to hang around with the popular person, right? All right, let's see what the tarot has here for us. Ooh, the moon card already came out. That is a definite Pisces energy there. So, like I said, what did I say? Secret competition with the friends. Secret relationships that your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife has put you in. These have been very secret type of behaviors and actions. Okay? So we have the moon. So things are cloaked in secrecy. Okay? And they could be hallucinations, like people are putting up these illusions, lies, telling you, oh no, it's not that way, or when it really is, when it basically is. All right? Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, look at that. What else we got here? We have the Three of Cups. It is definitely a trio going on here. You are definitely being played. Okay? You are definitely being played. Okay? And this person has multiple lovers. This person has put you in a third-party situation. They cheated on you. Okay? They cheated on you. We also had the And that's Cancer. Cancer energy. Okay, sorry. I had some things fly out here. Trying to get it all together. Okay. Now, this person that you're in a relationship, we see that you found out about what's going on, and that is shown with this Two of Swords, Libra energy. Libra energy here. This is shown in this Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, I see that you're trying to maybe escape a situation that you're feeling stuck in, and you're having a difficult time making that decision, okay? But it also signals to me that y'all have had a disagreement, okay? It represents a disagreement between two people. And if this person is cheating on you, of course, that's going to be that is going to be a major disagreement. All right. We are also seeing you could be a Sagittarius, you could be Capricorn, but we have Temperance, and Temperance here is about using your wisdom to detach from a situation. You are hopeful. You want to heal. You are committed to healing. You are committed to being optimistic and saying, I'm not going to allow this situation to take me under. I'm not allowing this person to make me depressed or sad. I'm not allowing this person in my energy. It is about my spirit. It is about my soul. It is about me healing. And when I see this Temperance, this shows me that you have let this go and you are actively trying to heal yourself. Okay? You are trying to heal yourself. And that's all it is about. It is about healing. Okay? And you're also in this Knight of Pentacles energy here. It is just a slow healing for you. It is slow progression. It's just a slow progression because this person you were really invested in. Okay? And it's like they stole from you. They stole your time. They stole your heart. They stole, a lot from you. But this is going to be a slow healing for you. And you will heal. You will heal. Okay? And I'm glad that you're trying to get away from this person or have gotten away from this person. But recovery is going to be a slow one. Okay? We have the Five of Cups here at the bottom. My advice to you is, I know that you are sad. Breakups are very sad. You get emotional. But there's more to life than this person. When we see this Five of Cups, I always want you to remember that even if 3 cups are tilted, 2 cups stand. So you're not necessarily walking away from this situation with nothing. Okay? You're walking away with your dignity. You are walking away with respect. And that is more than money. That is more than a relationship. That is more than anything. Okay? And you're walking with that intact. This person is not. This person is leaving this situation as a liar. This person is leaving this situation as a thief and a cheat. And you're not. Okay? And you are not. It is to accept the loss of this relationship and just move on. Move on without being weighted down. Without being weighted down. Without being weighted down here. Okay? And loving yourself. Okay? Loving yourself. So, I'm sorry about you having to go through this situation with this person. But it is about loving yourself. Okay? Because like I said, you're walking away with your dignity and your respect. This person is not. This person is not. And this done for those envious friends that are sitting back looking at, well, you have it all, because they feel like you have it all, and you do. You're smart, you're intelligent, you probably have money, you probably live a nice lifestyle, and they're very envious, and they feel like, oh, this person has it all. And they really don't understand that it's not about trying to have it all, because having it all comes with great responsibility. It's hard to maintain a household. It's hard to maintain businesses and keep those thriving. having a thriving home, having a thriving business, having a thriving career. That is very hard. And when people sit back and they envy you and they think that you got it all, they think it comes easy, and it does not. Trying to have a family, trying to have a career, trying to have money, it is not easy to get, and it's not easy to have and maintain. So get these friends that are from around you that are jealous, thinking that, oh, you got it all, and they don't understand the hardships that it takes to have what it has and the hard work that it took for you to get these things. Okay? They always say the grass is not greener on the other side. And it's not. And you do not know what people have to go through in their personal lives. And that goes out to these people that want to sit back and watch and be envious of people and think that these people have it like that, and they just do not know what it takes. They do not know. And because of that, you don't need them around you. You don't need them around you trying to figure out the opportunity to take you down. These people are not well-wishers. They prey on your downfall. And to be honest, they want front row seat to your downfall. They want front row seat to see you fall. And they want to see you come down. They want to see you come tumbling down. And they want front row advantage. Okay? So, that's all I have for you. Tune in to me, please. Like, share, and follow. And I hope that, everything works out well for you. And it will, as long as you trust. And like I said, work on your healing. Everybody has discernment. Okay, it's your choice if you want to stay in a third-party situation. But I don't think you do. Okay, it's your choice to be around fake friends and they fake. That's your choice if you want to involve that and let these people suck off your energy. But I don't think you do. Okay, I don't think you do. It's a lot going on around you that is not seen. Okay. A lot of stuff being done in secrecy. And you don't need that. We want everything you can. You're trying to figure out stuff all the time. Figure out your friends. Figure out your man. Figure out your woman. Figure out. And you're already trying to figure out your next move. So why add this onto it? Why add these friends? Why add this janky ass lover to this situation? You don't have to deal with it. Okay? You do not have to deal with it. It is not a loss, okay? Like I said, you're walking away with something. They're not. They lost. You didn't. All right. Much love. Love you, my stars. Peace.